I feel sorry for you, but I can't trust him anymore. I don't want to see you when we get back either.
You know what you should back off from, Nicole? Director of nursing. Because everyone knows you don't have what it takes.
Jared, hey.
Hey, bro.
How was your dad's funeral?
I was okay. Kind of cooler than I thought, you know, the family stuff.
Oh, good to hear it. Help yourself to breakfast if you're hungry.
I am. Hey, thought you'd be diving onto the laptop. You got a few texts to say that exam results have gone online.
Have you got your password?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the website now. Don't keep us in suspense.
I probably won't even do that well. Swat like you, doubt it, bro. I did well in that.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what it says, but you should see the rest.
Not so good.
No, Harry's winding us up.
No, he isn't.
You got achieved in all your other subjects. You get your 80 credits. It's fine.
Yeah, of course it is. And you've got this year to put some more effort into your weaker subjects.
I put heaps of effort in. I'm just not that good at stuff.
Come on, you are excellent at art. I'm very proud of you.
Has to be worth at least a couple of takeaway pizzas. Same when you pass your test.
What test?
Well, to get into that mechanics course. It'll be a snap.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi, Wendy. I'm here to apologize. Can I please come in?
It's TK.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
I need to tell you both how sorry I am and how ashamed I feel for what I've done to you.
How could you get behind the wheel drunk? How could you when you spend every day working in the emergency department?
Wendy.
No, Murray. I need answers. Was it just alcohol? Because the rumour mill says you were on drugs.
Tox report says it was GHB.
Party drug.
I was drugged. I've never ever knowingly taken that drug or anything like it. I had one glass of bubbly, that was all.
Well, who would do that to you?
Whoever has an info man rye butter.
So you were drugged. Surely you knew you were unfit to drive.
I can't remember anything. People tell me I was worked up, going after Josh. You see, I'm always at the wrong place, the wrong time, doing the wrong thing. And the people I care about keep getting hurt.
You've been under a lot of pressure. Everyone feels for you, mate.
That's no excuse. This is my fault. And I take full responsibility, and I need you to know that.
Okay. Understood.
How's married life treating you, Luke?
Oh, I'm happy to report it's wonderful, in spite of all the curveballs fate can throw at you.
Ah, yeah, the accident. You missed your whole after-match function.
We did indeed.
How did Bella handle it?
Admirably. She's a very special woman.
And how's Murray doing?
As good as can be expected, I suppose.
One day at a time, eh?
Very much so.
Espresso, to have you.
Certainly.
You've seen better days.
Oh, drop dead.
Looks like you beat me to it. Although I guess you're struggling with unemployment.
I'm on leave. Why don't you go hang around some alleyway somewhere?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't I?
On the house.
No, I'll pay.
I insist.
Thank you.
Are you okay? I gather there were some harsh words here last night.
So what?
Where it often seems darkest just before the dawn.
Meaning?
I'm sure things will improve for you, Vasa. And if there is anything I can do to help, please let me know.
You know what you can do to help? Make me a Bloody Mary.
Minus the vodka, I take it.
Spoil sport.
Well, if you really want an alcoholic Bloody Mary, it's not really
Okay, forget it.
Not really helping, am I? Vasa.
I'm all right. Okay, just leave me alone.
Oh, you mean like lowering it? Not cutting the springs or anything, but just getting it down a bit so the corner's better.
It's Phoenix's car you're talking about.
Yeah, Jared's gonna help me work on it.
Maybe after you've spotted for your test, eh?
Oh, no, it's cool. We've got a sus day.
No, it's okay. We can do the car stuff later.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in there. You'd rather do anything than study, right?
Anything to get you off my back.
I thought you wanted to do this course.
I do.
I know it would have made Gus very happy.
Sure, but
I had a look at the practice questions and I didn't have a clue.
Well, that's what studying's for. You know, once you stop avoiding it, you'll make some progress and you'll build your confidence as you go along. I can help you if you like.
No. I've got the books and stuff, I'll do it.
Just the folder of thanks to go.
Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Duck and cover. Hello, Vasa. Are you in a better mood today?
Nicole.
You were really rude to me last night.
I'm sorry. I said stupid and cruel things, and I take it all back.
Thank you. I know my past performance hasn't always been the best, but I am trying.
Well, I'm sure you'll pull it together somehow.
Is that the best you can say?
It's okay.
No, it's backhanded. No surprises why.
Good luck, Nicole. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Really? Take a look in the mirror, Vasa.
Hey, don't let her get to you. She's not worth it.
Excuse me, Rachel. TK would like to see you. He doesn't have an appointment.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Lana. TK, hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Yeah, well, I feel a lot better if I had something to do.
What's the situation with the police case against you?
They're investigating. But I promise you, they're not going to be able to link me with any drugs. I'm totally innocent. I was set up, deliberately poisoned.
But it will still have to go through the courts.
Couldn't I at least keep up with some of the paperwork? I mean, I have to do it sometime, whatever happens.
I'm sorry, TK. You're sorely missed. But I can't let you work here, not with the way things stand.
And you shouldn't be letting Zach Smith keep working either. Not in my department, around my wife, the same woman
Hey,
who
Nat,
assaulted.
stop right there. You have no evidence against Zach.
We know he did it. And you shouldn't be making Romana work with him.
Do you want me to move her?
No. Romana's the best nurse there is in ED. And without me there, you need the best. Zach needs to be the one to go. There'll be trouble if he doesn't.
From Roymata? Well, what about triage, staff room, the cafeteria? There's plenty of other opportunities for confrontation.
Well, it's less likely to happen if he's out of his sight most of the time. She needs some peace at work. It's not that big an ask, is it?
Okay, I'll have Zach transferred to another department.
When?
This afternoon.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it because I believe your accusations. I'm doing it for the good of ED. And I'm going to make that very clear.
No, you put it any way you like, as long as you get rid of him.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. How are you doing?
Holding my head up. I know I've done nothing wrong.
I'm glad to hear it. So I'm sure you'll be positive about your transfer to the medical ward.
Transfer? Nicole hasn't said anything.
Nicole doesn't know yet.
So this comes from TK and Roymata. They hate me that much.
It's an extremely sensitive situation.
You weren't supposed to take sides.
I'm not taking sides. I'm doing my best to manage a crisis. With TK stood down, I can't afford to lose my best ED nurse as well. That's what it came down to.
But moving me to another department makes you look guilty. I'm not the problem here.
ED has to function, and it can't if there are unresolved accusations flying around. I'm sorry, I have to do what's best for the hospital. Roymata stays and you go.
It's hot. Can you pour me a drink too?
Juice is all gone. You're gonna have to have water.
Trust you to guts it all.
Yeah.
Man, your spelling sucks.
Eh?
What dumb teacher gave you achieved in English?
Shut up, it's not mine.
What?
Mine.
Oh, sorry.
What is?
Good one. Dipstick.
Next time, think before you speak, okay?
How was I meant to know?
Thanks very much.
Who's it from?
TK and Roymata.
Straight in the bin then.
No, I've been thinking about what you said.
And?
TK is a good man. I know that. And Roymata's been through hell. They're our friends.
They are. And if TK says he was drugged, he was drugged. Not in his right mind, not responsible for his actions. Well, not in my book, anyway.
So how about we make a deal? I'll forgive TK if you forgive yourself.
For what?
You know. For walking out on me because it's obvious you haven't. Murray, I've forgiven you. So you need to do the same. It's a new year. It's time to let it go. Have we got a deal?
We have. And a lot more besides.
Does that hate being kicked out of VD?
That's the plan.
Yeah? Thought you might have done it to keep him away from me, stop me hassling him. Here we go.
I warn you, that's close enough.
You can keep me out of ED, but you can't keep me out of the CAF. Yet.
You finished?
No, there's one more thing. Wasn't me.
Get lost.
Hey, Josh, you better watch out for these two, mate. Once they finally figure out I'm in the clear, they'll be swinging the guns back at you. Steering clear already. Smart guy.
My lawyer. Take a set out.
Jared.
What?
Don't let Harry put you off. He's just trying to wind Phoenix up.
Should let Harry do the test. He'll do better than me.
Hey, you shouldn't get discouraged. You've been out of the education system. You feel like a fish out of water, that's all.
I'm thick, that's all.
Well, I don't believe that. You've just got some adjusting to do.
And what if I can't?
Okay. Picture me in prison. Rich white guy. Totally out of my element. In way over my head. I had to learn a lot and learn it fast. Just to survive. I didn't think I could do it. I was scared. But with help from Gus, I learned to adapt.
Yeah, I guess.
And you're adapting right now. And you're going to make it too, because we are all behind you, 100%. So tell you what, you get 1 hour of study under your belt, you get to choose what we pick up for dinner tonight.
I thought you should know. TK felt so bad about misjudging you that I had to tell him he was right about one thing.
Oh, great. So now I'm on his hit list.
No. I told him that you and I, we sorted it out, you know where we stand. We're friends, and that's all we'll ever be.
Did you also mention that I feel like a complete idiot?
And we are all sorted, aren't we?
Totally. I fully support you guys, both of you. That stuff before, it was crazy. I'm over it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so he's cool?
Yeah. And he's also really grateful to you for your help, pointing us to Zach.
For all the good it's done.
Well, sooner or later, he'll slip up and then we'll nail him.
You and TK?
TK wants us to leave it to the police.
But you?
I think it's going to take more than the cops to get that snake.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Zach better grow eyes in the back of his head because I'm going to be watching him.
Hey, reality check. If he is your attacker, you should be backing off, not getting yourself in more danger.
Lana!
Excuse me, Rachel.
I'm running late. It's not an emergency, is it?
It kind of is. It's Vasa. She's in a really bad way.
Then you should be talking to her family.
Only she's completely alienated her family and every friend she ever had.
Well, that is unfortunate, but why are you telling me?
She's taken Gus's death really hard, and it looks like she's trying to drink herself into oblivion. I thought she might listen to you.
Oh, hey, Josh.
You need me for something?
Yeah, I was just thinking I probably came off sounding a bit hostile in the cafe before.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I suppose I should apologise to TK and Roy Marta too. It's just so weird, being treated like a criminal when you know you've done nothing wrong. Guess you know how bad that feels, right?
Just do whatever it is you feel is right. Now I've got to get on. Patience.
Yeah, I got the med ward. Can't wait.
What did he want?
To be my buddy, by the sounds of it.
Let him.
Eh?
Well, if he wants a friend, be his friend. Yeah, you could get close to him and then you'd be there when he makes a mistake.
Are you serious?
Well, I'd do it, but I can't, can I?
Look, I know you want evidence against him. but I'm with TK on this. It's a police job.
Okay, Josh.
Roy Matter.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put on the thumb screws.
It's okay. I understand, but really, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I know, and I shouldn't have asked. Please forget I said anything.
I'll just pack you up for a second, okay, Mr. Dale? Excuse me, Josh. Do you remember Mr. Dale from half an hour ago?
Is that a trick question? I was his doctor.
Exactly. Would you mind doing the handover?
Why? Oh, okay then.
Thanks.
This is Mr. Dale. He's a type 2 diabetic and has an infected leg ulcer. He's in for a couple of days of IV antibiotics.
Dale S.J.?
That's him.
Yeah, mate couldn't avoid me fast enough. See what I gotta put up with? Maybe you think I deserve it.
I think it's all wrong, the way they're treating you.
Yeah?
Well, you haven't been charged. There's no proof. What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
You weren't so forthcoming a while ago.
You didn't notice, but Roy Matter was heading our way. I thought I'd best not look too friendly, or next thing, I'll get booted out of ED.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want that. While you still got the hots for her.
After she accused me of sexual assault? You must be kidding. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I thought we were friends, but that's all trash now.
Hey, for the record, I might have confirmed that you put the glass of bubbly in my hands at the wedding. The one I gave to TK. But I never said you put anything in it. I think I would have noticed.
Oh, cheers, mate. Mr. Dale, my name is Zach, and we have got a nice little room for you just down the corridor.
Hi, Rachel. Is this about my job?
No, it's not. Nicole told me you weren't coping very well.
And what would she know?
When Nicole, of all people, says someone's drinking too heavily, I tend to believe her.
Okay, I went overboard last night. I said some terrible things. I've apologized. It won't happen again.
Did you have another drink this morning to take the edge off? It's a slippery slope, Vasa. I should know. I've got the T-shirt.
Okay, I'm not an alcoholic.
Do you want to become one?
Well, obviously not.
Last time I couldn't handle my life or the choices I'd made. Down I went. Luckily for me, there was Callum Mackay to haul me back up again.
Okay, but this isn't...
Just listen. You need someone looking out for you. Someone to put the brakes on before you go over the cliff. I can be that person for you if you like.
You?
No pressure, no obligation. You can call me anytime you want and I'll do whatever I can to help.
I don't know what to say.
I do. Booze is never the answer. This counsellor really helped me out with everything. I think you should give her a call.
Okay. Thanks.
And don't be so hard on yourself.
The guy is a serious hothead. He's got anger issues, if you ask me.
With good reason. I mean, it may not have been you or me, but someone attacked his wife and broke into his house.
No. That is no excuse for when he put the boot into me and Sarah.
I think you can take credit for that one yourself.
As soon as Sarah and I started getting close, he went right off me. Okay, undermining me to her, weakening our relationship. Vasa coming on to me all the time. You know, I suppose I was flattered with her positive attention. Then I just got tired of saying no to her.
Okay.
And bingo, you know, I played right into his hands when I got caught out. He's a self-righteous git.
So TK's always had it in for you?
Yeah, pretty much so. I mean, any man that gets close to his precious daughter or precious Sarah, you know, and then I cheated on her, so he hates my guts even more. And, you know, now, he's gone and made Roy Matter feel exactly the same way, like some brainwashed little puppet. TK, your ears must have been burning.
What's that?
Oh, Josh was just telling us about ED without you. And without me, of course.
You better not be slacking off.
I'm on a scheduled break, but I think I'll go now anyway.
Yeah, me too. Midward's pretty busy. Got lots of washes to do. Gotta get these magic hands back in the game.
Takeaways for Warner?
I'll check.
How are you, Vasa?
Don't ask.
But not planning on drowning your sorrows, I hope.
No, I thought I'd give myself the night off.
An excellent idea. And if you feel like a chat, as Bella would say, I'm all ears.
Thank you.
Grief is the most difficult emotion of all.
You know, if you told me a couple of months ago that I'd fall in love and then have it all ripped away,
It's very painful.
I feel like my heart's been ripped.
Shut up, you're pathetic.
Now, just a minute.
No. I've had enough of your boo-hoo, poor me, it's all crap. She didn't even know my dad. I tell you what, if he could see you right now, he would be disgusted.
Night, Jody. Night, guys.
Guys, wait up.
Reward.
Oi, what's with the attitude?
What do you expect when I see this one all buddy-buddy with Zach on his break?
Really?
That's what I wanted to tell you. I've changed my mind and wondered what I could find out if I got on side with him.
Did you have something to do with this?
It was all my idea, and I think it's working.
Why, what did he say?
He really hates you, TK. And it's not a new thing either. It goes way back.
Makes sense.
That makes sense of all that.
So I figured if I can join his anti-TK club, I can probably find out more.
Tricking him into confessing, that would be good.
So, are you on board with this?
As long as Roommatter stays out of it.
It sounds like a plan.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much.